Hello. My name is Nadine Grace and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, to all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. It is my pleasure to bring value and to learn and grow together. Thank you. I love all of you. So in today's video, I want to talk about when we feel like our lives are falling apart. Like, does it feel like your life is falling apart? Does it feel like your entire world is crumbling and like nothing is going right? Does it feel like that? Lord knows I've had many of those times when I feel like my life was falling apart and nothing was going right. Usually when we feel like that, and when it looks like that, when your relationship is ending, that you've been together for a long time and your relationship is ending, you lost your job, you moved, you lost your house, you're losing friends. Usually when we're losing things and we're losing people, it's because we have to let go of what's no longer serving us. When we ask God, when we ask the universe, when we ask for things, especially big things, we want to be a leader. We want to, we want to run a $1 million company, or we want a better job, or we want to move into a nicer house or a better career, or whatever it is that we're asking for. In order for us to receive the new, the old has to go. So the old foundation has to crumble before the new foundation can come in, because we cannot build an old foundation. So a lot of the times when we're experiencing, a death to the old self, because that's pretty much what it is. We're experiencing a death to the old self. It's actually a good place to be. And I know you're probably saying, like, how dare you say that? I just lost my job. I just lost my man. I just got kicked out of my house. I just lost, my car. I completely understand where you're coming from. I was there before. But think of a time when you feel like your whole world was falling apart and, you just don't know. You didn't know what the hell was going on. But now looking back at it, you can see that everything came together, everything fell into place, and you realize that in order for things to come together, in order for us to receive the what we're asking for, the old has to go. The old has to go. The people who are no longer serving us has to go. The neighborhood that we're living in is no longer serving us. The job that we dedicate our whole lives to is no longer serving us, because you're asking, when you're asking, you're getting. Sometimes when you're ready to get upgraded in life, you're ready to move on to bigger and better, your whole world comes down. It looks like it's the end of the world, but that's not what it is. It's your old self is dying. The things and people who are no longer serving you are getting removed out of your life, so bigger and better can come into your life. When you're getting ready to get an upgrade, when your life is about to get upgraded, things has to get out of your life. And the bigger the upgrade, the bigger the test. The bigger the upgrade, the more losses you endure. So one of the best ways to navigate this journey of death, because we're dying to our old self, is to release what's no longer serving us. Is to allow. That's what I meant. Is to allow it to happen. And I know it's hard to allow it, when you're losing everything, to just sit back and trust. I know it really is. But the best thing to do is to trust that everything is working out for your highest good. And if you can't trust right now, because it's hard to trust when you're losing everything, give yourself some grace and give yourself some time, and you will see how everything will unfold for you. Everything takes time to unfold. Everything will unfold. It may look bad now, but I guarantee you and I promise you that it will unfold, and it will turn out. It will be the best for you. Will turn out to be the best for you, because you cannot. If you're asking to to be this powerful leader that you want to be, to run this, $1 million company, to move on to a better career, to whatever that you're asking for. There is no way God is going to give us what we're asking for if we're not building our character. So a lot of the times we have to go through character building and developing that mental toughness, in refining us and polishing us and polishing us and polishing us into who we were created to be. Lord knows I have been through a couple of polishing in my life. And I know better now than to, worry and fret, even though I do sometimes. But I try my very best to relax, because I have an understanding and a knowing that everything is working out for my highest good, and I cannot build an old foundation. We've got to let what's no longer serving us go, so we can let in what's serving us. We've got to build our character. We've got to build our strength. We've got to build ourselves from the inside to endure that mental toughness, to endure that courage, and to build our trust and faith before we can receive what we're asking for. If we're not having faith and not trusting, then the process will seem like it's just so painful. But once we let go and we allow ourselves to go through that pain that we're going through, then we'll be able to see that everything is working out for us. We've got to let go and have faith and surrender to the old, and willing to sit in the energy of discomfort, willing to sit in the energy of unknowingness, of not knowing what's going to happen. That's where faith comes in. That's where trust comes in. And God meets us at the level of our faith and trust. Understand that everything is working out for our highest good. And when I say everything, I mean everything is working out for our highest good. And when you understand that everything is working out for your highest good, and when you understand that everything that it may seem like it's the end of the world and it is working out for your highest good, then you'll be able to say, you know what? I don't know what's going on. I don't know where my life is going now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to relax, and I'm going to understand that God loves me very much. The universe loves and adores me, and everything always work out for me, and all will be well. All right. So if this video was helpful, anyone who's encountering a tough time right now where they feel like their whole world is falling apart, share this video, pass it on, because we all go through our difficulties and our challenges in lives. Challenges and difficulties is just not, everyone faced them. It's just not for one set of people. Everyone faced their challenges and difficulties in life. That's just the way the world is set up. That's just the way life is. We cannot grow when we're comfortable. We will not grow when we're comfortable. So in order for us to grow and expand to the next version of ourselves, for that, version that we've been asking for what we've been asking for, in order for us to go to that level, to the next level, it's important for us to grow, and it's important for us to stretch. And during those times, it gets uncomfortable. So change is never comfortable. It's always uncomfortable. Alrighty, so just know that everything is working out for your highest good. And a couple months from now, or weeks from now, or years from now, or you may look back and say, wow, thank God this happened. This had to happen for me to be where I am right now. And everything is always working out for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a comment below and let me know, how you are dealing, or how you are what type of faith and trust you're having right now in the universe that everything is working out for you. What does your faith looks like? What does your trust looks like? Alrighty, I love you all, and I will see you in the next video. And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye for now.